Hey everybody, I'm Stephen Brooks and this is Dillon Davis from the State News. And for the first time today in seemingly weeks, the discussion changed at Mark D'Antonio's weekly press conference. Offense and quarterbacks didn't dominate the discussion, and we actually got to talk about some defense, where MSU is preparing for quite a different attack from what they faced last week. With the Hawkeyes, they had to be prepared for a hard-nosed physical running attack, a lot of two-back, two-tight end sets, and the Hoosiers bring something way different here to Spartan Stadium for the stadium's 500th game. And it's homecoming weekend too. But the Hoosiers want to bring in an up-tempo attack. They want to spread you out, run a lot of plays, and try and score a lot of points. And they've been able to score some points on not just MSU, but a lot of the teams in the Big Ten. Even if that hasn't always equated to wins, they're an explosive offensive team, and it gives MSU a different dynamic. So in this 500th matchup in Spartan Stadium, what are you looking forward to most?
I think it's going to be a very interesting game. Like you said, Indiana runs a very up-tempo offense. They're no huddle. They're trying to move quickly. And I think Mark D'Antonio said that they've scored a majority of their points on drives this season that have been under 90 seconds. They're moving quick. But make no mistake, they're not going to score 40 points against Michigan State's defense. It's still ranked #1 in the country, and Michigan State's got a ton of playmakers. I don't expect Indiana's quarterback to be able to do anything in the no-fly zone. The Dark Zenard, Trey Waynes, Curtis Drummond. I just think that Michigan State's going to have the upper edge there. It's going to be a great game, though. Michigan State hasn't played a team with this kind of caliber that plays this style yet. So it'll be a very interesting contrast to see what they're able to do against Indiana versus what they were able to do against Iowa, who's very similar to the way that they play.
But Indiana's an improved football team, much improved from when they came here in the past. And offensively, rapid fire, 11 seconds, 12 seconds. They'll snap the ball. Obviously they'll have some times where they won't. They'll hang in there, but high-scoring offense. Do a lot of things very, very well. And then when you look at them defensively, an improved defense, playing some young players, special teams they're going to have some different things that they do. I've been very impressed with their kicker and the number of different type of kicks that they have. And, relative to the tricks and things like that.
So it looks like the cat and mouse game this week is going to be Indiana's up-tempo offense against MSU's stout defense. And one thing Mark D'Antonio mentioned was he wants fans to pack this stadium and make sure it's loud to try and disrupt some of those calls at the line for Indiana, maybe screw some things up as the Hoosiers are trying to go really fast on the field over there. But for now, that's all we got for you guys. So for Dillon Davis, I'm Stephen Brooks of the State News, and keep checking statenews.com all week for coverage.